What if I told you that over 4,000 years ago, a civilization built structures so perfect that modern scientists still argue how they did it? And what if those same people left behind not just monuments, but lessons for how you can build a legacy that lasts forever? Welcome to ancient Egypt, where gods walked among men and mortals dreamed of immortality. The pyramids, the Great Pyramid of Giza, the tallest structure in the world for over 3,800 years, built with no modern tools. Over 2 million limestone blocks, each one placed with precision. Some blocks weighed as much as an elephant, but the pyramids were more than tombs. They were messages to the future. Messages that whispered, "We were here, and we mattered." Pharaohs, gods among men. Pharaohs were rulers, warriors, and gods. They commanded armies, built cities, and shaped history. Ramses II, known as Ramses the Great, ruled for 66 years and built more temples than any other. Then came the boy king, Tutankhamun, forgotten by history until his untouched tomb was discovered. Inside, gold, jewels, and a mystery still unfolding today. The gods of Egypt. To the Egyptians, life wasn't random. It was sacred, guided by gods. Ra gave light, Osiris ruled the afterlife, Anubis judged your soul, and Isis healed the broken. In their world, your heart was weighed when you died. If it was heavier than truth, your soul was destroyed. They lived with purpose, because they believed every action echoed into eternity. The story of ancient Egypt is more than history. It's a blueprint for those who dream bigger than their limits. They didn't wait for technology to arrive. They didn't wait for perfect conditions. They built the impossible, stone by stone, with what they had. The pyramids weren't just tombs. They were messages to the world. We dared to create something that would outlive us. And what about the pharaohs? They weren't born with greatness. They built it. Some were only children when they wore the crown, but they accepted the weight of the world on their shoulders and led anyway. That's what leadership looks like. Not perfection, but purpose. Not fearlessness, but the courage to act despite the here. Even the gods they worshipped remind us of something powerful. In their beliefs, your heart was weighed against a feather. If it was heavy with regret, guilt, or wasted time, your story ended there. But if it was light with kindness, bravery, and truth, your soul lived on forever. So here's the truth. You don't need to move mountains, just lay your bricks. You don't need to be royal, just take responsibility for your future. You don't need to be perfect, just choose purpose over excuses, day after day. The Egyptians lived as if their actions echoed in eternity. And maybe, just maybe, so should we. Because your story isn't written in stone yet. You're still building it. And one day someone will look back at your life and say, they left something that mattered.